Okay, I'm back with round 2. It is about to begin. 5 seconds here. And scraped together a victory last round. This deck isn't great, but like we saw in the last games, sometimes it can get the job done. And that's really all I'm hoping for, of course. My opponent decides to be on the play. And I drew 4 lands, but I have a nice curve out here, so I'm going to keep. If we don't draw spells, though, this could be a quick one. Okay, our opponent is playing blue. That was a good draw. That'll take care of any early threats. Uh-oh, we found the blue player. Or the red player, I should say. Hopefully his deck isn't too good, because if it is, we might be in trouble. Great thing about Steadfast Cathar is we can prey upon his Tattered Hunter if we need to. It looks like he might be low on lands because... Oh, guess not. Okay. That was a pretty good draw as well. So we can actually just kill. We have triple removal spell in hand, so it seems right now the plan this game is going to be just try to kill him with these 2 creatures and our removal spells. This can take out this biggest creature, and then I can kill the Tattered Hunter with this on the Steadfast Cathar after attacking. Next turn we can play Prey Upon and Bound by Moonlight, or Moonsilver, if we don't draw another relevant spell. I'm really hoping to just draw spells for the rest of the game. Obviously, that would be best. It's unlikely, but you never know. It's all random, so could have just like 5 spells in a row. Okay, not gonna block that. I would rather have my Dawn Griff. Alright, we drew a forest. So I think we have to start... First things first, let's attack. Alright, so I think I'm going to Prey Upon. See if he has anything. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to Well, now the question is, do I want to kill this or this? I think I just want to kill this. Okay, he's going to tap one of my cards. Get it for, assuming, 3. Alright, we gotta draw a spell here. Hopefully a 5-drop. That'd be sweet. Nice beefy creature. If not, we're gonna have to Bound by Moonsilver this, which obviously isn't very appealing. If we draw a land next turn, we're in bad shape. Okay, draw a land. Well, the question here is, do we attack? I'm going to silver this. Yeah, we're not going to attack. Is there any reason why I would want to block? Yeah, I want to keep my creature. Because if I draw like the equipment, for example, having no creatures would just make that a dead card. But now that I'm blocking, now that I'm keeping my creature, or I force him to 2-for-1 himself, which is alright. That was a pretty good draw. Hopefully he doesn't have a counter. I suppose that's possible. Okay, that's fine. That's just setting me back a turn. Still only taking 2 this turn. Well, now that I have that creature, I'm just gonna make this trade here. Opponent's thinking. I don't know what he's thinking about. If he has a removal spell, I probably would have played it, because he could have a combat trick. Drawing this Faithbearer Paladin was actually a great draw because, you know, one of the ways we're going to get back into this game is getting some life, for example, and having just a beefy creature. Which is why I'm now making this trade, because the reason I didn't make the trade the last turn is because if I draw, you know, an enchantment or just something that makes having a creature better, or like in my equipment, for example, my rare equipment, that would have made this a really good blocker for both these cards. But now that I know I have another creature coming, I'm willing to make this trade. And I only took 2 damage for it, so I prevented 1 damage from this. I think having 1 creature is much better than having 0 creatures. You know, like having 1 creature opposed to 2 creatures, you know, having 2 creatures is better, but when you compare having no creatures to 1 creature, I think having 1 creature is much better, or way more better than having what am I trying to say here? Basically what I'm saying is 1 creature opposed to no creatures is much better than 2 creatures opposed to 1 creature. That first creature is much better than the second additional creature. So now that I know I have a creature in hand, I think this trade is much better. Just looking at the cards he has Unsubstantiate, Fiery Temper. Gonna write these down just for future reference. Unless he has like really good cards in hand, I don't think this game is decided, even close yet. I mean, it really depends on what he has in hand, but I can't continue to draw lands. If this was a spell, we would be in great shape, but I really just need spells at this point. Really feel like I can't afford to draw more lands. I've already drawn 6 and I have 7. I've drawn 7, I guess. And he hasn't been playing his land draws. I mean, he probably has 3 spells in hand. Okay, he does have a combat trick. Well, we're taking a lot of damage now, so that changes things for sure. Another land. It's definitely not what we were looking for. Let's see what he's got. Alright, gotta draw something here. Another land. Okay, so if I attack, go up to 6, but then he can just make this 5 power, so I actually can't afford to attack. Actually, no, I guess I did need to attack there. Not quite sure. Drew a spell. That's good. Gonna gain 4 life. Okay, well, that's game. Well, he's got a lot of combat tricks. So maybe I just shouldn't have kept that opening hand. It was very land heavy. So his removal is very good. this crop signal out. Let's see. I'm gonna put the give no ground in. Play like this for now. Yes, I'll play first. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. If I was on the draw, I would mulligan this, but I really don't like mulliganing unless I have to. I don't want to get greedy. You know, like this is a hand where if I draw well, I can win. But there's potential to mulligan into hands where I can't. I just can't win. Yeah, that's a start to the winning process. Okay. Well, we're gonna have a Bruna this game probably. Really just hoping to draw spells though. Okay. That was a pretty good draw. See what you want to do. Bruno is 7 mana? Yes. Gonna swing in with just that or both? Just that. Sweet. This was a great draw, by the way. I would love to draw a land or spell. I mean, anything really. This is probably going to come out at some point during this game, unless I just don't draw lands, so. He's getting quite a lot of card advantage on this. This cannot stop that. So what does he have in terms of tricks? He has Fiery Temper, which you could 2-for-1 here. Borrowed Hostility would work there. If he has if he attacks with this, I'm not going to block it this turn because I would want to keep this up. I really just want to stall until I can get this guy out. Or this gal out, I should say. So Giselle is actually the better one. She's less mana and her effects are just better. And Bruno allows me to get a human or angel, so I can be a little bit less. Oh, he's gonna unsubstantiate that, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna take 5 here. Alright, land here would be good, because then I can just play this and activate this. Make him sack an attacking creature. Because I just can't block this. That's the only problem. I think I just have to play this again. At some point, I'm going to need to make this so it can't block or attack. Guess I could do that now because I pretty much have this board stabilized. Okay, so I could either play the Thronehide Wolves and just block this here, or if he puts this on this, taking 4, or I can play Bound by Moon, have Strength of Arms available. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna play this. Okay, so I accidentally F6 there, and then I had to redo it. Okay, so he's doing that. He is equipping the Tattered Haunter. So I'm going to take 4 here. Okay. Do the land. So now I can Bound by Moonsilver this. Although I don't even need to do that now. Now I can just tap this. See what he decides to do. Surprised he didn't use this last turn. So I'm going to gain 4 life. He's going to sacrifice this. Cool. Now I still have the Bound by Moonsilver. Another Tattered Haunter. Man, Guardian Priest is so good. It's a very, very good 2-drop. Alright, I'm hoping Gisela just brings us the victory. It's a 5/7 flyer. It's going to be pretty tough to deal with, especially for red. Quite a fast clock on him, too. What does this card do? Drew the land. He's just like, oh crap. Now Brune is lethal. He's got 2 cards in hand. He can loot. I wonder why he played the mountain, since he has this. Okay. Let's see. So what is his game plan? His game plan is like flyers. Definitely wants a lot of flyers. I wish I had the untapped target creature against +2/+2 in reach. That'd be very good. His deck's pretty fast. Maybe I want the 2nd strength of arms. This card's very good on defense. The Blessed Alliance was really good that game. Very happy with it. Yeah, I think we're good. I think this is the best we can do. Assume he's gonna play first. Okay, this is a mulligan. 5 lands on the draw, too many. Hopefully he mulligans as well, so I don't feel so bad about mulliganing. Although I won't feel so bad anyways. He does mulligan. I'm gonna mulligan as well. This is better. Stitcher's Graph. That's tough. I kind of just want lands. At the same time, this is a really good card. Also gives me a turn 1 play. Gonna place the Guardian Priest. Oh man. Oh, he got it. Another Tatter Hunter. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna win this race. Definitely would like a land here. Another question is, which card do we want to tap? Probably just that. That's just a straight race. Nice. Okay, so gotta find a way to beat him. Can untap 2 creatures with this, so could always just untap this, but I'm not sure I want to do that. I think I just want to tap a creature and then play this, possibly. Let's just see what he does on his turn. I think we're just gonna tap one of these. Probably this guy. Can always gain the 4 life too. That's something to keep in mind. He has to attack with these, right? Make him sack a guy. Just want to make sure I don't die. Okay, so I should... If I draw land, I think it's just game because I can play bound by thing and this. Let's see what he plays. I'm really hoping he just taps out here. Tapping 1 red. It's gotta be a way for me to win this turn. I do the land. I mean, this is just... If I play this, my team's just lethal. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Should be game. Can't speak too soon though. If he has an unsubstantiate, for example. Okay. Well, obviously that changed things. Yep. Okay. Sure. Question is, can he win this game still? Do his land. If I draw a green mana, like I should be able to win, right? So it's 2. So this makes the Guardian Priest lethal. Okay. I guess if his card is Spontaneous Mutation, that's pretty good. Can tap this, put this on this, and it just makes this lethal. Gotta go for it, right? Unless it's Spontaneous Mutation. Thank God. All right. We're into the finals. I'll come back when that's ready to go.